For the first time in forever, we're finally live. Hello, guys.
How are you?
I gotta turn down my sound. Mom, turn down your sound. Turn it off. The heck? The heck?
Oh, these two weren't prepared properly. Hey, everyone. We're here. We're alive.
We did it.
We're well. Well, as well as can be expected, I guess.
I'm a little grouchy, but that's because I didn't get all my sleep in last night.
Neither one of us did. We only got about 3 hours.
Excuse me, your ad's in my way.
Well, I can't help it. Fine, skip my ad. Don't give me any money. Huh. I love you. Turn my iPad on, please.
Rude.
I said please.
What the heck? It must not be.
Hello, Bella and Palmy.
Un momento, blah, blah, blah.
I don't know who the hell that Pamela Lenz person is. She's
Man,
always
stay away
here.
from her. She's crazy as fuck.
God, we live in this house. Just saying.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, we weren't really running behind. Our clock said we still had a minute to go, actually.
How bright do you want this?
That's fine.
All the way up?
Whoa, okay. Yeah, no, yeah, that's good.
Or tell me when.
That'll work. Right there, it's fine. Perfect. It's good.
Hi, Brian. Hey, I'm totally not meaning to ignore you today, Brian. Today has been an off day for me. I'll call you after our live, though. Sound good?
Don't let her get lying to you.
Excuse me, I'm not a liar. I've been a grumpy face because, one,
You are grumpy.
we got up hella early. Okay.
And didn't get to bed until hella early in the morning, so.
And we missed our alarm, which kind of sucked because I was supposed to have the kids back at a certain time and ended up freaking the X out because I didn't answer my phone after.
And we didn't wake up
I didn't
until.
hear my phone.
We didn't wake up until it was time for her to be having the kids at home already.
My son come in and nudged my shoulder, and I'm like, "What?" And then my phone started ringing. I'm like, "Oh, fuck!" That's not the word I said. But yeah, it's been a rough day. Today is just.
I was out.
Diamond Sparkle Chase.
I drove until about 3 a.m. in pure chaos last night.
When you broke my tablet.
I didn't break nothing. All I did was turn it down. What happened?
I can't do my job.
Last night was A Day here at the university, which means it's basically their final spring practice, but it's a inter-team scrimmage where they play against each other, just for like bragging rights. The team splits into two teams, the red and the white team, and they play for bragging rights. And the winning team gets to eat steak, while the losing team gets to eat hot dogs and weenies at a joint function. So it's just a way to be able to see the new team for the next season and see how they're doing and what improvements need to be made during fall practice before the football season. So yesterday was that day, and of course it was open to fans, and the stadium was available at half capacity. So they literally filled half the capacity of the stadium with fans. And then afterwards, everybody wanted to party last night. So
I got something to show.
So like yesterday was a big driving day, and I didn't get home until 3 o'clock.
I'm not meaning you. Excuse me, don't be mean to my mama. You joined the crazy club. Love you anyways. That's fine with me.
I mean, I've been practically living in my car the past 3 days, so.
I want to show off something.
She always
Yeah,
wants to show something off.
Oh,
She always want to be showing something off.
the kitties are jerk faces, but they're good.
Aria's been in heat all week, so she's been a pain.
I ordered these pens from Crashly about a month ago. Kerwood was supposed to send them out, but I guess it got lost somewhere. But anyways, that doesn't matter. The fact of the matter, they're here, and they're beautiful. This one, I ordered her Halloween twisty one, but somehow that's out of stock, and she didn't realize it, and so she substituted it with one that wasn't listed at the time yet. So I was able to get one of her flower ones. I absolutely love the colors. And
odd.
And she the butthead made me cry, okay? For one, she wrote a sweet, sweet letter. For two, She included
I'm
a
kidding.
cover minder, and I freaking love it. I do believe that she made this one. It's one of my favorites.
Hey, Shauna.
Shauna.
Hi, Shauna.
Hello. Everybody say hello to my daughter.
Hey, we are going to get her fixed, Brian. Just not right now.
Not my daughter, the cat.
Well,
No,
sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I was reading chat. I didn't read out. My bad. Sorry.
someday maybe, but no reason.
But yeah, so I got Crashly mail. That was fun. I think I'm going to use this flower pen.
Guys, I'm working on Salmon Delilah. She is pretty. Very, very pretty.
Oh, you moved again, Shauna. Where'd y'all move to?
Shut up, Amber. No yawning.
I'm out of touch. Shauna moved. Didn't even know it.
I didn't know it either. They moved to Arkansas.
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 Arkansas, yeah.
Or Kansas.
Man, you ever get it?
What part, Shauna?
I'll never say that in front of an Arkansas person. Arkansas person.
An Arkansas person.
I said it on purpose. Accidental on purpose.
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Hello, Marissa. It's okay to be late.
You're not too late. Hello, hello.
Yeah, we just kind of got started.
I'm shaky. Why am I shaky?
Working on
You're trying to hide your
Salmon
bait?
Delilah.
No, I was just getting it out of the way so they could see my little dude. Oh, the child.
Oh.
Baby Yudi.
And I'm still working on my John Poppleton Bright Sun from TSA.
They'll never get that done
I'll get it done.
in a year. I'm giving him shit. He works too hard and never has downtime. And when he does have downtime, he'd prefer to be on his computer right now. No big deal. I'm not complaining. I'm just giving
Yeah.
him crap.
Yeah, I've been kind of addicted to Minecraft lately, so when I have downtime, I'm usually in Minecraft playing because we got a really cool server we play on, and her stepmom and dad plays on the same server with us. And
Got us rotten to it.
yeah,
Anything you want, she gets it. She has it, I mean.
Hi, Connie.
Hello, Connie. Man, these are all fudged up. Amber was an accident. He just being a bunghole. I was actually the only one that was planned. Just
True.
saying.
True.
They're happy little accidents.
True. She's a sassy little accident is what she is.
I was no accident though. I'm a sassy on purpose.
we've been doing all right, Shauna. Just staying busy with my Uber, and Amber's just been staying busy over here at diamond painting and playing mama to her mom.
You know what? Actually, I haven't even been diamond painting. I am such a slacker. You know,
I haven't even been playing with your
freaking-
mommy neither.
I've been freaking attached to freaking flipping TikTok.
Well, you know the easy solution to that.
Delete the app, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not deleting the app. It's fun. You think you're on there for 5 minutes when you've really been on there for 12 hours.
And next thing you know it, it's a rabbit hole.
Yep. There's so many times you can hear the same little tune over and over and over again, or the same sound effect over and over and over again before I'm like, okay.
That's why I do it with my headphones on, so you're not hearing it.
Well, it's not just you. It's me. If I go on TikTok, it's just there's only so many times I can hear the same, and it's always like the same 10 sound
No.
effects.
Oh no. Oh no. Or hi. That one.
Yes.
Hi. Hi.
Good morning.
Hi. Or that's just my puppy dog. Or chicken wing, chicken wing. Hot dog have a long day.
You're full of baloney.
Oh.
I'm not full of shaloni. What?
Yes, you are.
What the?
Shauna says she's been watching TikTok a lot too.
Well, my big ass Beauty and the Beast poster fell off the wall. The frame didn't break because it's not glass. It's a hell in a handbasket to get the back beef up there. I believe it. Why is your shit falling off the wall?
Brian, you don't have to present that right. Don't put the big one up on the wall.
That's what she said.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No.
Oh, so before we went live, I was singing. I can't even remember what I was singing, but Aria gave me this like distasteful glare, and I said,
No, she
"Excuse me."
meowed at you.
Like
And a
you.
distasteful glare, and then I said, "Excuse me, my beautiful singing is the best." Then she turned her back on me.
And walked away.
She's like, whatever.
She was so
who's
mean
on
to me.
you. I'm serious. She did.
She mean.
Aria's been up my butt all week. She's been in heat. And for whatever reason, I guess because I'm the male in the house besides Hank, but Hank is only half male now because he doesn't have,
Oh, no, he's just-
he only has part of his parts. And so he's not even interested in her. And so she comes to me and doing her little itchy dance and constant
I know
mewing
she
at
is.
me. So I've been dealing with that all week.
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna.
No.
Today is really her first day. She hasn't been really vocal and needy.
Emma remembered we had some calming spray.
Yes.
Yeah, we were spraying it around and she's actually calmed down a little bit.
So I sprayed like the 3 tiers up on the cat tree over here, and then like half the floor in the living room and Dave's chair. And she had enough of the smell and went in there and laid in the bed for 12 hours. I'm like, well, damn, if I knew this shit would have worked a long time ago, that's what I would have been using it a long time ago. I forgot we had the stuff.
Yeah, it's been in the back of my car since we moved down because we bought it to keep Hank calm in the car when we moved down here.
He is a good shop boy.
Yes, he is. I give him that.
He only got under my feet when we got into St. Louis. But the worst time to be under my feet was in a 4-lane traffic jam under my pedals.
He just loves you.
Yeah, okay.
I think he could
You
sense your
want me?
anxiety, Ma.
He wanted to be in the damn ditch is what he wanted to be.
Well, you got out from under your feet.
He did. I got him out from under my feet and I pat him and I told him to stay over there. And he did. Good boy. He just wanted to see if I'd wreck her.
See if you can keep it. Oh, that's a little morbid.
He just wanted to see how good of a driver you were.
What's everybody working on?
I did Rex. Did get a speeding ticket. Hi, Pippa.
Hi,
Pippa.
Long time no see.
Yeah.
How are you? How are the kiddos? How's the husband? Quit touching the budging bucking, whatever.
Whatever it is,
I'm trying to say
it's
the
a
F
thing.
word.
Quit touching the
Hold
thing.
that.
What?
I was trying to say F and button at the same time, so
Well,
it
don't
came
say
out with
that.
bucking.
Bobby good. Vaughn good. I'm good. Next. You're too cute, Pippa.
Good. Oh, now this
Oh.
cord is driving me insane. Yo,
It's a short walk.
stop. Stay.
Hi, Deb.
Hello, Beth.
Hello, Beth.
Congrats.
Awesome. You got Luna from DAC. I don't think I know what that one looks like. I gotta go look. I've been trying to stay off of them. 1, because we have enough. 2, we don't have the funds to spend. 3, it'll be there when I want it later.
We're gonna have to go on
I always kind of feel like I'm cheating on Peter and Rachel if I buy a DAC.
Well, that too. Oh, my Lanta. I need another John Poppleton. I need to finish the ones I got right now. But
We got another one in. We got.
I've taken a break from No Greater Love and started a different project, but I'm gonna pull it back out here soon. If I could just buckle down and stay off my phone, I could get this other one done in no time. No, Mom, I'm not 12 anymore. Pretty
Hi,
sure.
Shalene.
Am I 12?
Sometimes.
After.
You wanted you tell me to always be honest with you.
Rude.
Didn't hear me, did
No, I was too busy trying to catch my breath from what Dave just said.
I said act like it.
I act 12 all the time.
Hi, Craft NATO.
Craft NATO. I love that name.
I'm working on Artemisa from Artemisa. And her TSA is just shit, so she can't wait.
All right.
Woo-woo. How do you say that? Artemisa? Artemisia?
Artemisa, yeah, something like that.
Tomato, I suppose.
Artemisa, I don't know. There's several ways you could say it depending on where you put the accent.
Anyways, I bet it's a beautiful canvas.
Hi, Daniel. Fine and chipper. How are you?
I'm okay. I want to go to bed.
Yes,
I got an hour nap, and I feel like I'm more crabby
Always.
than I was before.
Always.
And I'm like, why did I lay down? Why? Why did you let me lay down?
Well, because you wanted to.
Because you are.
But
you
boy,
and
I
that.
slept hard for that 1 hour. I didn't hear nothing.
I know you did.
Nope, I sat in here and went down a YouTube rabbit hole. I love YouTube rabbit holes because you never know what you're gonna find.
Excuse me.
You.
Hello, I've been nice. Ooh, she's doing okay. She's getting ready for work, Tanya says.
No work.
I'm asking 4-letter word.
Yeah.
We don't say that one around here.
TSA, Pippa says TSA is getting some good artists on board.
They are. I'm loving some of the new releases I've seen.
Can't say nothing. Yeah.
No, not yet. They got some really nice ones coming out soon, but keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, so I have a question for you guys and possibly a link if people are interested. I am, for the next couple days, selling Scentsy, which is smelly goods basically for your household, under Sherry for the next couple days, I think until the 24th. And if any of y'all are interested, I can send the link. No pressure.
They sent you.
No
Hi,
pressure.
Robert.
If you guys don't want it, that's fine. Just say so. But it's going to be a great help if you guys do order. So put a green heart in chat if you want the link.
Because we are working on saving up for a very special trip this summer.
2 trips.
2 trips. One of them is just a little getaway for a day or so to the beach for Amber and I. The
Meeting
other,
up with a friend there, hopefully.
yeah, meeting up with a friend. Well, a friend we've never actually met in person. He's a Twitch streamer. And
I've been talking to him for about 2 months now, and he's pretty cool people.
so, but the other trip is a very special trip that we cannot give details on yet.
Cannot nor will not. So
Yeah,
don't even
cannot
try.
nor will not give details on yet. But suffice it to say,
Nope, don't even say that.
no, suffice it to say, you will know about it when the time comes. And
It's a super secret.
it is a super secret, and it's not going to be one that's easily given away like I did with
Okay.
the whole Mrs. Unicorn thing. I gave that one away too quickly and easily. This
I'll
one
put the
here
link in the
is
chat.
super secret.
All right. Hold on. Not that.
I'm working on Sam and Delilah, and I love it. Super
All right.
pretty.
Well, there's the link. No pressure, you guys. If you guys want to, I don't know what the rules are for overseas, but
Well, Pippa's got
Pippa
one
says,
thing.
"Well, you aren't coming to Australia, so that's a shit."
No, I really still would love to come to Australia. That is still my bucket list trip, is go to Australia. But unfortunately, funds won't allow that at this time. Funds are barely going to allow the trip we're making this summer.
That's one of the reasons why I'm going to start. I'm thinking, y'all, just thinking about starting to sell. I'm putting my toes in the water right now with Sherry and this Scentsy thing. If it goes well, I think I might join her team and start selling too. So we'll see. It seems easy enough, and
And you can always get cards made. I mean, they only cost like $25 for a pack of 500 cards, and you can have cards that we can leave around. It's really easy to just leave business cards by accident at restaurants and things.
Any
Yeah.
public bulletin board.
Homie says if you come to Australia, come to New Zealand.
We have a lot of visiting to do when we come to Australia. Of course, I'd love to go see Rachel and Peter and meet them in person. And we got to go see Pippa. So we got to go down to Tasmania. And
Aussie Collection.
we got to go see Aussie Collection. He's
I don't remember where.
I don't exactly remember where he is,
I'm
but
bad with remembering.
I'm
things.
sure, we're friends with him on Facebook. We can figure that out. But yeah, we got a lot of running around the entire continent to be able to visit everybody. And then on top of that, just to see the things I'd like to see in Australia and go some of the places I'd like to go and see. Oh, did we say hi to Robert? We didn't say hi to Robert.
Yep,
McKinnon, did we?
he did. Yep, we
Okay.
did. You didn't, but Mom and I did.
I must have missed it. I'm sorry, Robert.
He said, "Sorry, I'm late."
My screen is not
No.
in front of me anymore.
He said, "I'm sorry, I'm late. I didn't know you guys were going live tonight. I didn't know if you guys were going live tonight." Honestly, I wanted to skip, but since we skipped last week, I'm like, I'll just bite my lip and go. Just kind of feeling blah,
Yeah, well, we're just really tired.
Burn out.
I went out Thursday. I started driving at like 8 p.m. Thursday night. There was a lot of parties on Thursday. Stayed out until about 2:30, 3 a.m. Came home, got up the next day. We kind of slept in a little bit on
Yeah, we still got up kind of
on Friday, but we were still up kind of early. And then I drove Friday night from like 7 o'clock until about 3:30, 4 a.m. Got home and then got 2 hours of sleep. Got up Saturday morning at 8, started driving at 10 a.m. and drove until about 3 a.m. last night and came home. And we went to bed. By the time we got to sleep, it was probably about 3 hours of sleep. And we got back up this morning to be able to take her kids back to, which we didn't even do. We were supposed to have them back at 9 a.m. and we didn't even wake up until
9:05.
So
I looked at my phone and it was ringing. I'm like, ah.
But then we had to go down to Centerville, a half hour away, to take her dad and her stepmom grocery shopping.
That was fun.
For the afternoon, and we spent most of the afternoon down there, and we got home about 5:30. No, we got home about 4 o'clock.
I don't know, but about 5 o'clock is when I laid down and I fell asleep for a solid hour.
We're busy. I've had 5 hours of sleep in the last 48, and
I may have had 8.
I spent most of that time in my car. So I practically lived in my car the past 3 days.
But it paid off.
Yeah, paid off. Made $1,000 this week. Not bad. Can't complain. And we only got 2 more weeks of school left, and the college kids are all going home for the summer, so which means I got to make daily trips to Birmingham an hour away to go drive the entire day, which kind of works out good because I can drive down there all day and make the money I need to make during the daytime and come home at a relatively decent time in the evening. And that way my Saturdays, like I won't have to go out on Saturday night to drive the bar rushes on Saturday nights because I will have made enough money all week, hopefully, that Saturday is more of an option. And it's more one of those makeup days. Like if I miss a day during the week or I just need that little extra money, I can go and drive on Saturdays. So it kind of works out really well that I don't have to, have to work my Saturdays and Sundays through the summer, I guess.
And Brian wants to come down again sometime this summer.
Yeah.
So we got to squeeze that in and
somehow.
Oh, it's going to be a busy summer.
Yeah.
And I'm not holding my breath, but I'm crossing my fingers. I'll have my kids more than one day a week. But
yeah.
Again, not holding my breath.
Yeah, because Amber and I have the little beach getaway planned for beginning of July. Well, middle of July, I guess.
The 10th.
Yeah, the 10th. And then we've got our big special trip planned, tentatively right now planned for the first week of August. Which you all you'll know about it and you'll get to see the trip and everything. But we just cannot say right now where it is to, what it's for, and nothing like that.
We can't say who, what, when, where, and why.
Yeah, we can't give the details right now because I have not worked them all out. But suffice it to say, the main detail of it is, for the most part, worked out, and it's a very special trip. Beth Barron says they had a new Spangler dragon Saturday, but sold out in 7 minutes. She's waiting for the Iterate dragon to come in. Got on pre-order. Love those dragons.
The Yoda diamond painting was from that PR video we did.
Yeah, that was
FG. No.
Everyday eCrafts. Everyday eCrafts. If you look back in my videos, you'll see Everyday eCrafts unboxing. We got 5 paintings from them. Was it 4?
3.
3 paintings. Yeah, I ordered 3 from them. She
and
gave
then
me
we ended up getting 5 bags from them as well.
Yeah.
That we bought.
Yep.
Hold on, I'll go get one.
No, the bags came from Craftsy Art, didn't they? I don't remember. I think it was. Yeah, maybe it was. Yeah, we got some.
This one I finished this one, and that video is up on my channel. It's a time lapse, and it's only like 2 minutes long, so shameless plug there. Excuse me, that was gross. But yeah, I did that. And on the back, 2021.
We got 4 bags from 4 or 5. I think it was
Four or
buy
five.
buy 4 get 1 free. I think it was.
I think I got 4 more in there.
They were doing a deal on those, and they're really cute little bags. They're pretty sturdy. They're like a plastic vinyl type bag on the back, and then they got like a cloth front to them over top of the plastic.
Brian said, "Hush, Dave, before you give it away." Nah, he wouldn't.
No.
I'd be the stupid one that'd say something first.
Nope,
Watch.
not giving it away.
I'm actually nervous, but hey. It'll be alright.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Heck yeah.
We get to do some rock hounding too.
And some vlogging. Hopefully.
Yeah, we're gonna do some vlogging. That's our plan. Is we plan to vlog the trip for y'all. So just a little something
But
to
anyway, shut up.
take you along with us.
I love you.
Yeah, well, I love you.
That stupid squeak in my ear. I got an inner ear infection, I think. And so every so often when I open up my mouth just the right way or yawn or cough or sneeze, it goes right on my right side. And I'm like, ah. So annoying.
Your jaw joint just needs a little.
Yeah, I'm the Tin Man. Craft Nato says, do you recommend everyday e-crafts?
You know
Yeah,
what?
they're really good. Like
Yeah.
I don't have really much trash in here. The canvas is super sticky. No issues.
Some of their images I did find, like we did order the one, and I don't know. I may have put it on the channel.
Oh.
I may have put it on the channel, but the one image was a Patrice Murciano, who is contracted with Diamond Art Club. I guess that is a stolen image. It's the colorful booty shorts.
We didn't know
picture.
it at the time. We'll have to go edit
Yeah.
that.
I didn't realize it at the time, and I uploaded the video, but so I think they do have some stolen artwork, which honestly, all of these Chinese companies all have stolen artwork.
And
There's no way around it.
Not saying it's right, but they don't have the same copyrights we do.
Yeah, but they don't have an image that Diamond Art Club has either. I looked, and I didn't see any of DAC's images that they currently have on the site at all, or that they have had. So
Just tread carefully if you're if you do. Hi Bianca. I'm just about done with the Wolf Dreamcatcher. Is that the one from Diamond Art Club, Robert? Because I just got that one the other day.
Safira.
Here's Mama. Hello.
You're welcome, Craft Nato.
I'm overall pleased with them though. I like it. They left a pretty good taste in my mouth. And they are poured glue. Oh, stop.
I'm childish. Sorry.
I was going to say that.
I was thinking it. That's why I giggled. Anyways. And for this size, honestly,
Really good detail for a small painting.
it's a 30 by 30 and it's really good detail. Clear gel field. I had a little issue with one of these colors. I couldn't really see what it was, but the light pack worked wonders for that. But the drills are really nice. So yep. I have a diamond painting with deer and a cherry blossom in it, but I am going to have to get a new one because I lost some of the diamonds in it. Shauna, you could just, if you know the color of the diamonds, you can order the regular diamonds.
She said deer with the cherry blossoms.
Yeah. Is that the one you did,
I think so.
baby?
Yeah.
You're looking in the wrong place.
Oh, it's down there. Hold on a second. I think I finished that one, Shauna. That was my second completion ever.
Hold on, I'm struggling.
Beep, beep, here comes the struggle bus.
I'm not struggling that hard.
If you let us know what
I don't have
diamond
any
figure
stickers.
lit. Okay, never mind.
I gave them all away already.
Is it this one, Shauna?
Like father, like daughter.
I won this one in a raffle on Facebook. No, I take that one back. That was my Secret Santa gift from a Facebook group that I was in.
Reading this later.
A group that shall not be named.
Wait.
And Shauna, a little tip for you so you don't lose drills anymore. These little storage sets from Harbor Freight. You have a Harbor Freight near you anywhere? These little things are awesome little storage boxes.
And you can get Avery labels at Walmart for pretty cheap too.
Yep.
That was your first finished one, wasn't it?
No, that was my second
Your
complete one.
second.
My first one was the baby tiger with
Oh, I got that one too.
the butterflies on his nose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The first diamond painting I bought, you completed
Mm-hmm.
after I did half of it.
Hang it up in the bedroom. I whipped that other half out in 3 days. That's how fast I used to diamond paint. It's really beautiful. No, mine had 3 deer in it, and it was all
Oh.
pink with 2 cherry blossoms in it.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
And then my third and fourth completions were the ones that I did for Briley and Evelyn. The 270 by 70s.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? Well, no, Starry Night Santa was a completion.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of my completions. And otherwise, I haven't completed a diamond painting since then. I have not finished one since Starry Night Santa. That was like
A year
over
ago.
a year ago.
Almost a year ago. You completed it when I moved in November. So it was a year ago in November.
Wow, I need to get one done.
That's it. You're grounded from Minecraft.
Yeah, I love that. Did you feel my armor go up? 'Cause that was fighting words. I'm just saying.
He thinks I'm freaking playing. Watch me unplug that in and in. I'm gonna hide the cord where he can't find where. This apartment's so small you can find it anywhere.
We still can't find the damn Bob Ross wig that.
I hid that pretty well, didn't I? I didn't intentionally hide that one. I wonder if
Can't
that's
find what's her name's buzz.
Yeah, we can't find our Alexa cord.
Alexa.
Find your cord.
Alexa,
I'm
meow.
sorry. I am unplugged. I can't find shit.
It's hotter than heck in here.
Alexa, find a replacement power cord for yourself.
I'm sorry. I'm unplugged. That cannot be.
I am
cannot
sorry.
comply.
I cannot complete. Power down.
Everybody's Alexa is going, I found these results on Amazon.
Right? Would you like next day shipping? And I'd like you to pay for it your damn self.
Oh,
No, you may not use my credit
it's hot in here.
Now take off all your clothes.
I am too.
card. Sort of.
Just don't put the camera up because the girls are not covered properly.
Yeah.
I think that would get you flagged.
Um,
No, the whole. Let's not go into detail. I adjusted it.
I would think as long as it's not actually showing.
Like I said, I adjusted it because it was.
No, I mean as long as it's not like actually showing bare ones,
Look,
you're okay.
it was like this.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a little, yeah, that's close to flagging. Yeah.
Here's the replacement
I hear a.
drill shop, Shauna.
Thank you, Odd.
Yes, thank you, Odd. Yes, you can. Yep.
Oh, she probably already got rid of any.
All you need to know is the DMC code numbers of the ones that you're lost.
I had an idea, but I want to talk to
And
you.
how many you think you need. Okay, Amber,
Man,
come get this. Let me show my peeps.
hold on. Let me cover my
Her
sticky.
peeps. You hear
Yes.
this? Her
She
peeps.
took over. She takes over everything. I mean, look, we invited her to stay for a few months, and she's been here since.
Shit. I wasn't invited. You told me I could come sit.
That's an invitation of her.
I was gonna say, I
You
thought that's
stayed
what.
for 9 months with me. And I put up with you for 18. That's right. That's right.
The canal was not clean.
You should make it that.
Shine bright like a diamond. Hold that.
Okay, Shauna, love you.
Bye, love you.
Love you.
We're replacing all these modes. That was like the cat because the tape stuck on. Oh, okay, fine. I'm over it.
Just real quick.
Well, bam!
Oh,
Told you, well, bam. Hold up, what are we doing here? Sorry.
she's just bouncing the camera around.
This girl's done this in 4 days. No, a week today. You started a week ago today. No, a week tomorrow. So 6 days.
Mm,
It's so pretty.
yeah, it is. Her face is so pretty. It really is.
I had to get used
I
to
love Michaelangela's stuff.
I had to get used to the colors.
We've got one Michaelangela hanging out, don't we?
Yep, we got Betsy Lynn.
And then we've got a couple in the closet.
No,
No, those are Hannah-Lynn's. My bad.
we got some handle-ins.
Isn't she gorgeous? I am stunned by her.
Hold on, let me.
Impressed, to say the least.
There, now you can see her better.
You know, Odd, I'm gonna have to check that shop out myself, because I know of, you know, what is it, Diamond Drills USA on Etsy, but I've never heard of another page. I have to go check it out.
Really don't need to flip it down now.
Bam.
Boing! In your face.
Brian says if there was more room, I would definitely stay longer.
Yeah. Our apartment's just too small for company for long periods of
Yeah.
time.
Well,
That, it's not you, but I get easily annoyed when there's just too much in one room.
Yeah.
That I can't. Like, even sitting this close to Dave for only a couple hours irritates the piss out of me. And it's not his fault.
did you unplug my?
No, I turned it off because I was showing the canvas.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, we had Brian here for the week.
Nana stayed for like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, Nana came and stayed for 2 or 3 days. So it was a packed house in his little 2-bedroom apartment. And
It's a good thing we kind of like each other.
yeah.
I mean, I love the company, don't get me wrong, but I get annoyed when I don't have, my space. I'm the same way when it comes to Dave. Even if Mom gets too close, I'm like, just get. It's no one in particular.
Yeah, and she came around my cruise ship.
Yeah, and I was as close as you get with that one.
So, I'm just saying, don't take offense.
Leave a post. Isn't that what you say? Don't take offense, leave a post?
Yeah.
Hello, Linda DeRosset.
Hello, Linda. That's a new name.
Yeah, that is a new name.
No, I've seen her before.
You've seen her before? Okay.
The last name.
Okay.
Remember I struggled with it a few months ago? I kept wanting to say DeRosette.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
I guess.
Y'all need to slap that like button.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Kidding, Mama.
Yeah. The like button police have spoken.
Yep. I'll throw chocolate at you, and I got freaking angry.
I can attest for that.
Even with a
This woman scarred my arm for life. You can't
sure
see it.
did. Don't sass them all.
Right there.
Throwing chocolate.
No, chocolate is a
No,
sandal.
chocolate.
Oh, chocolate.
No, she threw the gel pen
Hey, Jamie.
and it nicked my skin and I scar easy. Hi, Jamie.
Don't text and drive, Jamie.
I didn't know it's not being said.
See, I knew she was here before. Even if it was just one time. Hi, welcome back.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna ask this question again. I'm dipping my toes into Scentsy, and I wanted to know if anybody else wanted the link. I posted it up there a while back, but I can post it again.
Linda raised her hand.
Yep. Posted, Amber.
Yeah, she's right now she's just doing a party, I guess under Sherry.
Yes, I'm under Sherry,
And,
and if I decide to sell, I'd be under Sherry as well. I do believe.
Yeah, you'd be on her team. You'd be in her downline, as they call it.
Again, you guys don't have to, but I appreciate it. I really
Yeah.
do.
And everything would help because, like I said, it's really gonna help fund our trip later this summer.
I mean, I don't think that I'm getting moved off of it this time, but
Yeah.
this is Eli. Mom told me what to say. Well, hi, Eli.
Yeah.
Hi, Dreamer.
Hi, Dreamer.
Dreamer.
I'm glad those pens came to you safely. She was so happy that how I wrapped them up.
Oh, yeah.
The tissue and the bubble wrap in the mailer.
When we mail something out, we want to make sure it arrives in one piece and the way it's supposed to. So
I overdo the packing. This is just, it's an important piece, but it's just a piece of paper stuck between 2 pieces of computer paper, stuck between 4 pieces of cardstock and foam board, just so it doesn't get bent up. I overdo it, but if it gets there safe, I don't care.
we have a care package to send out.
Don't
This
say
week.
who.
Nope.
I gotta go get a few things. Hi, Mom's friend. Hi, friends. I'm glad you love the pens, Dreamer.
Yeah, because they were doing us no use just sitting here in a little pen rack.
I've actually got
And-
to do it again, but
And they were just doing us no good sitting here. And if they can go to somebody that's going to use them and enjoy them,
did
then
we already say these?
yeah, those are for a giveaway
Yeah, but-
1,500.
Did we already say?
What?
Did we already say it?
Yeah, we already announced it last
Oh,
week.
okay.
We were going to give them away. We did that in our last live.
Oh, my bad. That's what happens when you take a whole week off.
Yeah, we did it during the live while Brian was here.
Hmm. I don't remember, but okay. If you say so.
Yeah,
we'll
we
mess
do
it up.
have 2 pens that we're going to do a giveaway when I reach 1,500 subscribers, which is very close.
It's at 145
I'm at 1.45.
Mhm.
I was at 1.47, so I've lost 200 subscribers.
I
Or I
think
lost
that's
20
what-
subscribers.
Oh, let me look.
I lost 20 of y'all, really?
1.45.
case.
Yeah, I was at 1.47K, so I've lost 20 subscribers.
How?
I don't know.
Did we offend? I bet you it's YouTube being stupid. Well, that in my mouth.
No.
It's not.
No, the video giveaway is not up yet. We will probably do. We've got some recording.
Were you in here when we showed the ones we're going to do? Odd?
Your guess is as good as ours, Dreamer.
Yeah.
YouTube's algorithm is a little funny.
It
so
may have been 20 people that weren't paying any attention or interacting in any way whatsoever. And once you
Yeah.
go so long without interacting with somebody, it
Right.
takes you off of their sub list. So they come and go like that because YouTube just automatically deletes them.
Stupid.
I agree, Mom, but it's YouTube.
Isn't that up to you to mother?
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago. It was our last live that we did while Brian was here.
It's these 2 pens. I don't mind showing them up again. So there's this one.
And that one is little shreds from where they've turned pens, red, white, and blue pens. And they casted the shreds into clear resin and then turned it as a pen.
That's what it looks like, anyways. Okay.
And then that one there. That one is hybrid.
Oh, backs, yeah.
The pink part is dyed wood, or the red part actually is dyed wood, and the blue and white is resin or acrylic.
Yeah. And I'll be putting new tips in them and everything before I send them out.
Yeah. So
Well,
those are the ones.
I always send them.
Something different.
Those are the ones we're giving away for 1,500.
I always put new tips in before I send them or give away a new pen.
And that way they're brand new to you.
And they're both from BFF. We actually got both of those. We ended up getting 5 pens on the 4th of July haul last year. We ended up getting 5 out of the 7 drops they did. We won pens, or we got pens out
We
of
went
it.
a little wild.
And now that they've been sitting here all year, we really have no real,
Maybe used them once.
yeah. They are really nice odd. I love them. The 4-placer is a red 4-placer. And the single placer there is a BFF one. Absolutely love it.
I want to get one of those pretty big pens.
Yeah, I want to get a forever pen too.
They are those everlasting tips or the stainless steel tips are well worth what you spend on them.
I'm waiting on Molly.
I mean, you figure you buy a ton of these from AliExpress even, or wherever you buy them from. You buy a ton of these plastic ones because you keep, like, the end of that one's all boogered up already. I can see it. You can't really on camera. But
They say that you can take a nail file and file.
yeah, they say you can.
I shave it down with the X-Acto knife when my hands aren't shaky.
But, by the time you spend all the money you're going to spend on these, then you can buy one of this and it lasts forever. I'd say buy the stainless steel ones every time.
Yeah, I'm getting antsy with mine.
I ordered one from, we ordered some from Everlasting Tips on Etsy. And we ordered them back in January, and they shipped, but they didn't ship with tracking. And it said allow up to 12 weeks for delivery. And we're coming up on 12 weeks here.
I think we're on the 9th week already.
Yeah, we're on the 9th week. She said, she asked us, I actually sent a message last week and asked about it. And she replied back that she's asking me to please give it the full 12 weeks. And then we'll see about getting replacements shipped out if I haven't received them. It's some people that ordered around the same time I did are just starting to see theirs show up. So I'm thinking they'll be here anytime now.
I smell cigarettes.
We got neighbors that smoke.
I'm also craving one, so.
My bad.
I've been craving one for a hot minute.
No smoking. Nazmo King lives here.
How's that for no smoking?
Nazmo King lives here.
Nosmo. Maybe I should make my alt Facebook account Nosmo King.
I thought about doing a Minecraft account calling him Nazmo King.
I noticed one of my giveaway pen had a damn tip. It reminded me of that poor Chinese smile routine.
Oh yeah, the poor Chinese man that just psh, psh. The giveaway pen, giveaway pen, giveaway pen, giveaway pen, giveaway pen. Oh, this one.
Yeah, reminder of that poor Chinese man.
Thank you, Aunt Nice.
That poor guy's thumbs probably hurt because he probably just sits there all day long and just bloop, 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 bending tips.
Don't bend a tip, that hurts.
Sometimes.
Yikes. Okay, that was inappropriate. Sorry. Little ears, probably you're listening.
Yeah, he got Jamie's son is.
Sorry, my bad. I apologize. I'll shush now.
Because I marked this video as not for kids though, so.
Well, you know, some parents have their kids and they can't get rid of their kids as easily as I can. That sounds horrible, but you know, 24/7 with kids. You know, you've been there, done that.
Yep.
Can't watch nothing in pieces, maybe.
Yeah. A lot of movies I've seen in pieces. Most of the time, because when they were watching them, I really had no interest in watching them at all, so I ended up just going to another room.
Yeah.
And there's other movies like remember when we sat and did the Pirates of the Caribbean marathon?
Yep.
Was it like right after we moved here, I think?
It was recent, yeah.
Yeah. I had never actually watched any of the Pirates of the Caribbean movie all the way through. I had sat down and attempted to watch the very first one like multiple times, but it was always at a time when I was kind of tired at the end of the day, and I always fell asleep watching it. And I never finished it until we moved down here.
Hi, Amanda. Oh, Mom says she has earbuds in. Thank God. The things that come out of my mouth sometimes.
Smart mom, Jamie, because you know how our lives end up going.
Yeah. You know who hasn't been in here in a hot minute?
Who hasn't been in here in a hot minute?
My wifey.
Oh, yeah, Christy hasn't been around. She's probably working and lurking right now, just waiting for us to mention her.
Her ears better be burning. Yeah, she wants you to say the Ipple word.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. You shouldn't. I was gonna say don't say you're gonna say the N word because no. I'm
Oh, I thought about it too. I'm like, no, that's bad. Bad. That's why I said the Ipple word. See, sometimes I think before I speak. Hi, sorry, been working and lurking, dealing with a sick 4-year-old. Oh, bless it.
That sucks.
Oh. I hate when my kids are sick. It's like, why don't you just make me sick instead? I'd rather deal with my own whininess than theirs. Let them go play and have fun. I'm sorry. It sucks.
The question is, if you're sick, does anybody want to deal with your whininess?
Is BFF in the States? Yes. And you
Yes.
better put up with my whininess because you're stuck with me, a-hole.
Well,
I've been putting up with it for this long, and I haven't gone anywhere, right?
I've been putting up with it for this long.
Mama, you don't count. You birthed me. You're stuck with me. Like it or not.
Your umbilical cord. Still,
My umbilical cord's still attached. You're right.
What?
You've never heard of that statement before? It's when your child is so needy that they say that their umbilical cord is still attached to the
okay.
mother. How is Hank and his little sister doing?
Uh,
Hank is fine. Arya's a little
somebody
shithead.
Come get her. She dancing like a freak.
She broke our blinds more last night.
Yeah.
She
She jumped up in the blinds, like jumped up like halfway up the window in
She
the
was
blinds and
spider
got
monkeying.
stuck.
She was spider monkeying up the wall.
She got stuck in the blinds. Like Amber had to like yank her out and get her. And
I
rip
was
her out of the
gentle. It
blinds.
didn't hurt her. But yes, I had to yank her out of the blinds. That sounded horrible.
She was all tangled up in.
But they're fine. She's a little itchy, scritchy.
Yeah, she was going through heat this week again.
We're fixing on getting her fixed soon, we hope.
Hopefully. You guys like my singing?
She drives us all insane, but me especially, because she comes to me when she's in heat, and I can't do that for her.
We could, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, I found some options on the internet. If
No.
you search the internet, you
No.
can find plenty of options that involve like Q-tips and
Oh,
digital
no.
thermometers.
Oh no.
And
Oh no, no,
and
no.
no, I've got no,
I'm not trained for that.
I've got no desire to even try that. That's too weird for me.
Well, she's not in pain, like you said. It's just annoying for everybody around you.
That calming spray works though, so. I have that stupid song Last Resort stuck in my head now because I was thinking Last Resort.
Dreamer says try County Shelter. They have spade clinics for $10.
I didn't think about that.
I didn't even think about that.
Thank you, Dreamer. That's
Yes.
a good idea.
Because vets can be ridiculous expensive. Which I need to get Hank his shots again because he's due for his again. And just I want to get him checked up. I know he's okay. He seems like he's okay. It doesn't seem like he's in any discomfort
But
or
the
pain.
unknown scares you. I
Yeah.
guess.
I mean, could there be something underlying that we don't know and he's not showing? Because cats are very, very bad about not showing symptoms when
When they're sick, they hide.
once they are actually showing that there's something wrong, it's usually
Too late.
too serious or not really too late. Because Karen's cat ruptured one of its anal glands,
Oh.
and it ran off and hid and everything else because it was in pain. And we didn't know it until we pulled her out one time, and she was bleeding in the back end, and we found this open wound there, and they took her to the vet, and they were like, yeah, that happens all the time. We just cleaned it out, and it gave her antibiotics and made her wear a cone for a little while.
So she wouldn't pick
Mhm.
at it.
So, I mean, but yeah, cats don't really show any discomfort or anything like that until there's something seriously wrong. And a lot of times, if it's something internal, a lot of times it is too late to do anything about it once they're showing symptoms because cats hide it very well.
Hi, Shine.
Hi, Shine.
Yeah, they're going good here. Let's see if Hank will come out and play. Hey, buddy, you want to come see the peoples? Huh? You want to come see the peeps? Okay.
I agree, Odd.
Oh, he's standing up to stretch. Oh, that's my buddy. There's my buddy. Here, come see the Oh, ow, ow, ow. He's climbing on me. Here you go. Hop up there. There you go. See your peeps. No, they don't want to see your tail.
I want to talk to you guys right now. Ah, you're rude.
They want to see the Hank, not the Hank tail. He's like, well, you're the one that got me out of my bed while I was sleeping to get up here. So. Hi, Shauna. Welcome back. What did we have good for dinner? Yeah, he's not doing anything like that, Saphir's mama. He's not really giving us any indication anything's wrong, but just because I'm a concerned kitty parent, I just want to get him checked over anyway, just because it's, everybody needs a physical, even cats. And even Hanks. Yep. Hanks need a
He's
physical.
gonna probably just fine. Sweet potato chili.
Sweet potato chili. I've never heard of sweet potato chili.
Don't you have something sweet potato?
Mac and cheese. He's got sweet potato mac and cheese in there.
Oh, Hank licking my finger. Oh,
Here.
he's a good boy. Yeah. That's my Hank.
Thank you for the information, Zach.
Yes, definitely. I'm always looking up cat symptoms and cat issues because I always worry too much about Hank. I'm like, I don't want him to get sick. I don't want him to be. He's still young though. He's only 4.
Almost 5.
Yeah, almost 5. He's still a youngin. Oh, and big yawns.
Only thing I don't like about this canvas, it's spraying.
You know, a lot of those do. Well, this TSA is too, but they're updating their canvases, so
They've updated since
they've
that one.
updated since this one. Yeah. Burp. Burp. He wants to keep headbutting me. Derp. This cat loves rubbing his cheek on the bill of my hat constantly. It's his favorite thing to do. Besides sleep and eat treats. Oh God, I said that and his head popped right up and he looked at me.
He's getting fat. You need to stop giving him so many at one time.
Alright, jeez.
I'm just saying, if you want him to live long, you need to stop feeding him so much at one time.
Even in the microdot. This would be a very different.
Hank on video has just got a cloud going around there.
Speaking of cloud, I think I got a new mod coming soon.
Yeah, he's claiming it as his own.
What looks cool?
And then the bad part is I go.
I know who.
The bad part is I go like to other people's houses that have cats and I pick them up.
Hi,
and-
Tofu. That's a new name.
Tofu.
What looks cool?
Hello.
When I did that,
Oh.
I think. I'm assuming.
I got another trick.
What other trick?
Here comes an Aria.
That trick? Wait, where'd it go? Did he throw it away?
It's right over there by the cat thing.
Here comes an Aria.
Nope. He may have tossed it.
No, I just saw it.
Oh, your giant O's.
Yeah, my paper towel ring. There it is. Okay, hold up. Let me throw my t-shirt back on so my hands are covered.
Motivation, not that.
I got a tank top on, but it's not.
Oh, she is odd. She's very
Excuse
fluffy.
me. Get out of there.
You're cute. Let me check this out. She's fluffy. Yeah, I know, right? And
She's-
a bit bigger.
Her tail, she has such a pretty tail.
All
It
right.
is like the fuzziest, fluffiest tail like ever.
You want to adjust the camera so I could goof off?
Yes, you can goof off. Dang it.
If you don't like vape, sorry. Okay. So I was just being a jerk the other day and just like being so annoying. Go. Those two hate it. Okay. And then I just started goofing off with my vape. Stop picking up. So anyways, I was making bigger O's with it.
She's so silly.
There went a good one. No, she's actually tiny. She's a lot smaller than Hank. She's tiny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just goofing off.
Her hair, she's trying to get a blonde so she can get a good color on it.
Reminds me of Harley Quinn because I'm crazy or because of the color?
Both.
It's because of the two.
I can't see it.
It's because of the two.
Oh, my bun is split in two. Okay.
Where she gets that from? She has gruesome. These two are friggin' trains.
Don't worry, I'm not going to make that noise again. Ari's giving me the stink eye.
Oh, she's grown a lot. Yeah, she grows, but yeah, she's still. I'm not gonna say half the size of Hank, but
She's got the cutest little tiniest face.
Sort of worked.
yeah, she's still got the kitten face. So it's really
The
cute.
lightness along with the split in two factor. It's split in two? Or the.
Yeah, it kind of looks like if you look.
Shuffle to your right a bit.
Am I right? Like that?
I don't know.
There,
what
you can see it. Look in the camera. Look,
Hold
look in the-
on, I'm looking. I'm trying to get the one. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yep.
Okay. I was trying to go full blonde, and I dyed my roots a week ago, and
Aria,
it
get
grew
out of his
back a
butt.
lot.
She ever Sniffing Hank's butt on
Am I
camera.
right?
Yeah, we don't need to hear that. We see it.
What? What'd you say?
So she was sniffing Hank's butt on
Oh,
camera.
now she's licking her. Okay, she's not on
She's
camera.
licking her fluffy tail.
Oh,
The cats have taken over our desk, y'all.
it's a cat podcast. Oh, it's
Oh,
my shorts. Sorry.
there. There.
They are shorts. Trust me, I'm covered.
Thanks for keeping out for her, Saphira. I wasn't paying no attention. I'm sorry.
Hey, J Rob.
Hi, J-Rob. I was just showing my vape trick that failed. It was working better the other day, but this paper towel holder's been through the ringer. Hank, turn around so they can see your pretty face.
Turn around with the camera, Hank. Hey,
So the whole time,
Hank, over here.
You okay?
Hey, look over here, behind you.
You're fine. I mean, I'm covering you now, but
Here, look at the peeps.
it's okay. I'm not done with
Look at
things
the
right this
peeps.
second.
No, not your tail. Really?
Put my mermaid tail on. And that way the
Oh.
rest worry my feet don't get cold.
Okay, buddy.
You good now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not like,
Aria done laid down on the desk and got comfortable. Like
it looks
she's
like I'm done diamond painting for the night.
yeah, she's just taking over Amber's side over there.
Yes, we got that at Target. I got a pink one. Mine, I believe, is in my bedroom.
I got Erica one, I got Mom Amber one, and I got myself Target. I think they were like $15 or $16, something like that. And that soft, oh boy.
She gave me the what the look. That's funny. Go down before I spill them.
What doing, Aria? You getting your filmmaking stuff on?
I see you.
Alabama is great.
How's everything in here much? So sorry, daughter sports team. A week ready. Have to take over my Sunday night. It's okay.
Alabama's fun.
been fun.
It's kind of nice living in a big university town, especially when you're already a fan of their team anyway. So it's kind of nice being here and seeing where the magic happens. I get to drive by the football practice fields every day.
Yay! They made it home safe. Yay!
Yay.
Thanks for letting us know, Janie.
Yeah, I'm wearing
Well,
shorts.
Mama, I do care because I've spoken to you for a while and you're like another mama, so I watch out for you. Some
Thank
people
you
might
so
think
much.
you
I
are
appreciate it.
not in shorts.
And when I call Aria stretch, because when she lays down, she stretches her legs straight back.
Thank you, J Rob. We got that at, we just said it.
Everyday E-Crafts.
Thank you. The drill quality, I'm amazed with, actually.
Oh, my mermaid tail came from Target.
Well, there. Like it's,
It showed up there. Yep.
yes. It's only 21 colors.
It's a 30 by 30. And it was, the actual price on it on the site was not bad at all.
$10
$10, yeah.
plus shipping. Stop. Cover minders are not toys. They're friends. We don't eat friends or smack them.
Hey, Aria. We only smack Amber, not the baby.
Excuse me. You don't smack me either.
Oh, yeah? Watch this. Could if you did something like a man mouse.
Oh, she gave me kisses instead of rolling away from me.
Oh,
It does look good for the size.
it is.
I'm super excited
It's
to get-
really clear for the size.
Man, I got a lot done in this live tonight.
Hey, I got a lot done too. I started this section
I'm
out.
proud of you.
Yeah.
I got all these brownie bits in here.
I
Don't
do
the
like
oranges.
Blake's ketchup.
I like this. I love this John Poppleton picture because
Stop.
it's not very confetti heavy, only where there's like a transition in colors or like where there was like a gradient. There's a little bit of confetti there, but for the most part, it's very confetti free. It's just little spots of color blocking.
Can I have my drills back, please? Thank you.
But I still want to see a company make black light reactive drills. You would think they could after, they make glow in the dark. Why not black light reactive? But you put a black light on them and they glow. And then you could really see the way John Poppleton intended his paintings to look. He actually said that himself too.
Stop. I wasn't done with those.
What the heck?
She closed my box. Let me see if she'll do it again.
Is that helping?
She thinks she's helping, but she really ain't.
You little kitty helper. I know it. They kick you off all the time.
I'm not.
And now they're letting you be up there.
The only reason why we kicked her off this week is because she was doing a little itchy dancing, and we call it the itchy dance. It's not it. You get what I'm saying. And she was knocking everything over. It was getting on my nerves.
Yeah, Hank's over it. Aria took over.
Yeah, Hank, he's back here behind me on the floor cleaning himself.
Ooh. Five.
Don't think y'all really want to watch that on camera. It's
Vibes.
Yeah, right?
it'd be pretty undignified if I was licking my own private parts
Ew.
and somebody.
You know, Dave, one of these days you and me need to do a problem mystery challenge exchange or just plain exchange. Poppleton mystery exchange.
Yeah, that'd be
Sorry.
awesome.
I missed a word.
That'd be awesome. We have to kind of have the funds for it. 'Cause TSA, yeah, they're a little.
But they're worth it.
They're worth it.
I gave it an honest try, but you know what?
But you know what? With Sezzle,
Stop!
anybody in the U.S., the U.K., and I think Australia can do a pay over time with it. So it makes it easier to afford.
Hello, Elizabeth.
We love him around here, and he's a very. I tried doing the shocker, but for me in my hands and my heaviness of planting, the glue is too sticky for me.
That's actually a good selling point.
It is a good sell point, but it hurts me to do them.
Yeah, she's like me when she places drills. She wants them to be straight, and if she doesn't place it directly where it needs to be, she has a hard time moving them because the glue is. Once you put it down on a TSA, it's staying there.
And that's a great sell point. I love it. But if you're like me, you kind of sometimes miss the spot. You need to move it. You're using that muscle in your forearm, and you end up killing yourself. And it took me a couple of days to figure it out. But once I figured it out, took a day off of diamond painting, but I'm good now. But
I'm going to do that TSA for her.
she's going to finish it.
And I think for the Get Your Big On, we're going to do the.
It's already going.
Oh, is it?
April 1st it started.
Oh,
I told you and you weren't interested, so I left it alone.
Oh.
You were on your computer, I think.
oh.
But we could still pull it out next week, I
Yeah.
guess.
Hi, Anna.
Hi, Nana. April 1st to I can't remember when.
There's no way we would finish the whole thing, but.
Do you know this is the most diamond painting I've done all week?
This is the most I've done in 2 weeks.
Good, Shelby. Lightly.
In fact, I haven't touched this one in 2 weeks since our last live, so
Odd. I
use it as a mouse pad.
Amber's got which one?
No greater love.
No Greater Love. And
And-
Dave, you're working on
I have
Pole lightning.
Pole Lightning, which is the two girls on the poles with the lightning painted on them.
And then this one's the one he's working on now.
And now I'm working on Bright Sun, which was actually unnamed when John Poppleton sent it to her.
Okay, Elizabeth, that's fine. I have my hero Academia diamond painting, but it's
Oh,
in
yeah,
Tennessee right
Delina.
now with my other diamond paintings.
Oh no! Why are all your other diamond paintings in?
Shauna,
Oh, Shauna. Okay.
she's still in the middle of moving.
Sorry, yeah, I'm not looking up at the screen. I'm listening to her read off who says stuff. So I don't have it in front of me
I
anymore.
love
'cause
that
we're-
idea, J. Rob. Sorry, go ahead.
We're using the main computer now for hooking up on live, so I have to actually turn my head to the left to see the big TV, which is the computer monitor.
I only do one at a time, so I only have one start at a time.
J. Rob said, well, whatever you haven't finished, join the event I'm doing this summer, which for paintings not finished.
We've got about 10 or 12 of those.
I alone have two over there,
And a pop.
three over there. Excuse me, three over there.
And my
3, 4, 5 out, and like 12 in the closet on top of whatever he started.
Yeah, we're great at starting them, just not finishing.
And I only do one at a time, start to finish, unless it's something I know I simply cannot do.
It's like the Hank custom. As badly as I want to see it finished, I sit and do one little 10 by 10 section, and I've got to put it away. It's just way too much confetti.
DP memory lane. It's meant to remember paintings unfinished from the past.
I love that idea.
Yeah. We'll have to join in on that
I'm
one.
definitely a serial starter. That's funny. DP,
Yeah, because you get a new painting and it looks so good, and you're like, oh, I definitely want to work. And you always start them with the intention of finishing them.
I've got to start my son's soon because I have to have that done by August.
And then you get another new one, and you're like, oh my God, I got to start this one right away. And then
the one I'm working on right now doesn't really have a time, but I got to talk to her about it. Doesn't really have a time that needs to be finished, so I'm just taking my time on that one.
what confetti for who?
Huh?
Amanda.
Oh, that kind of confetti I love. The Hank custom type.
Oh, yeah.
Startitis at work. Startitis?
Yep.
Well, better late than never, Dipolar. I'm going to be late to my own funeral, so,
Shoot, I'm planning mine. If I'm late, y'all, whatever. Start without me, I'll be there when I get there. Not that I plan on doing that anytime.
Yeah, I'm such a procrastinator. I'm going to procrastinate, going to my own funeral. I have some of the.
Oh, Robert, shame.
I actually have some of the best ideas for funeral pranks that I can
Don't
do.
say them out loud.
Oh no, I got one better.
Oh, I hit that wall. I'm so tired. I'm yawning now. Take it.
Don't you love that wall? I hit that wall earlier when we got back from taking Katie.
I did too. I crashed for an hour.
I came home. I probably could have when we got home. I came home, took a dose of kratom, and I was still sitting here falling asleep.
Robert says I forgot Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Tide rolled yesterday with each other. It was a great A-Day game. We got a great team this year coming up. A lot of the young guys got to play and show what they're made of, and some of them really excelled and impressed a lot of people. So it looks like we're going to have another shot at a national championship this year. And looking at their schedule this year, there's not a whole lot of teams out there that have the potential of beating them. So they might go another undefeated season, which would be really awesome. Because you know what? I have not driven Uber in this town yet where Alabama has lost a football game. So I don't know what it's like to drive on a losing night. And I don't want to know what it's like to drive on a losing night. So
Who won yesterday, the white or the crimson?
the white won yesterday. The white team, they get the steak. The crimson team has to eat the beans and weenies
Shoot.
while the white team eats their steak dinner.
I'm content with beanie weenies. Bring it on. Shauna says she's the same way. She starts on the one diamond painting and then gets distracted by the one she just gets.
Yep. It happens all the time. It's a never ending cycle, Shauna.
It's a never ending story. Frick, I missed one. Oh, I'm so tired.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Angelina.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
feel like a jerk. I'm sorry.
Dipolar says, I respect your commitment to your sports team.
Oh yes. I used to be even more committed to NASCAR to the point where if I went to the grocery store to buy groceries, I would only buy the stuff that was that sponsored NASCAR races or NASCAR events or whatever.
For your drivers.
Or yeah, I would even if they weren't my driver and the ones that I didn't like, I would still support those sponsors.
Yeah.
It was kind of odd. It's like I made my grocery buying decisions not off of price or value or anything. I based it off the fact that whether or not they were a sponsor in NASCAR. It was I was that committed to NASCAR racing.
Elizabeth says, I'm working on my New Year resolution. I decided to hang paintings on the big wall in my living room of wild animals. I'm waiting on a giraffe painting and a baby sloth. It sounds fun. I have a sloth. It's hanging in my bedroom above my bed. It's one that Dawn Marie gave me. No, that's not. I gave that one to Jimmy. The one I did is the one I got from Diamond Dogs. That's the one that's above my bed.
Roll Tide, Jim.
Roll Tide, roll. My condolences. I can't imagine. It's
Yep.
losing a loved one is always really difficult.
Not easy, easy. I'm sure it has been.
Giraffe and baby sloths are lovely animals. Sloths are my favorite. I love them.
Mine too.
Excuse me. Ooh, dang. Earthquake.
Sounds like our neighbors are like.
Move furniture.
Sounds like they're bowling upstairs.
I don't want to start another color. My eyes are going blurb, 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 blurb. So.
What time is it? Oh, we've been out an hour and a half.
9:30.
I think we might end up cutting this short tonight just because her and I both need some rest and
I'm not feeling too well. I am, but I'm not. It's more of a mental exhaustion.
I've been just on the go constantly for the last 3 days. And even today, we were on the go a lot today. And tomorrow is a day off. I mean, we're going to go run to the store and grab some, drinks
Dinner
and
stuff.
stuff. But otherwise, we got nothing to plan to go do tomorrow, which I need a day to not do.
Did you guys
Yeah, we
reschedule?
rescheduled for next Monday for that. She was completely okay with that. I'm like, now I feel like a big old jerk because I said we were going to do this day and we didn't. And she goes, no, I get it. I understand. That's fine. Next week. Dad just said he was grateful because, he no longer has the bounty over his head. Just how he put it, basically.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
He essentially did. With
Yeah, he had a warrant because he failed to show up for 9 years for a speeding ticket. But it's hard to show up when you don't have a way to get there. So. Well, what do y'all need?
I think we're in it for a minute, but
You
not
need.
too much longer.
I need everything. Oh, I know what you're saying. Well, whatever y'all need to do, basically. is what she's saying.
Yeah.
Can Dusha lay down?
Yeah, she's gonna go.
Oh,
Shauna's gonna
okay.
go.
Good night.
We love you, Shauna. Take
Y'all
care.
smack that like button for us, okay?
The
Smack it
like
hard.
the like police back there.
I agree, Dipolar. She says you all need some self-care. You need the rest.
Yeah, because we do a lot of going for a lot of other people too. It's I mean,
Not complaining, just
Not-
throwing it out
no.
there.
yeah, we do. We need to start thinking a lot about ourselves too, and we need to not feel bad when we can't do something to help somebody else when we need time
You
to
may
ourselves.
feel bad, just don't take it too much to heart. You're volunteering your time for somebody else. I'm not keeping it personal. I mean, I'm just saying they've got to understand as well. Should happen.
Excuse me.
And
Gosh.
luckily enough, she does.
But in the same time, they do a lot for us too. Not volunteering their time to come away, but they do a lot of other stuff for us. That,
Right.
Yeah, Dipolar, do it. Do a pop-up live.
yeah,
She's not a creator yet. Maybe.
I don't know how many I have in my closet, but most of mine are DAC.
but you know what, Dipolar? It's
I got a lot.
the first time is always the hardest. After that,
Whatever.
once you've done it once, it's not so bad. I still, every time we get ready to go live, I get that slight little feeling of nervousness or whatever. You call it stage fright, whatever you want to call it, but it only lasts just a few seconds and it's over with. Once I start rolling with the live, then it's just like
My mama.
natural.
My mama said to me one day when I was really struggling, this was when I was going through the divorce. She said, "You can't fill your cup, or you can't fill somebody else's cup when your cup is empty. You can't drink from your cup if it's empty." And I got to thinking, I'm like, yeah, I do give too much. I need to be selfish once in a while and take for me.
Angelina, I hope that you get the rest that you need and the comfort that you need to get through your tough time.
And I'm sorry we were cracking jokes. We had no idea.
It was insensitive, but
In our defense, we didn't know.
we didn't.
I cracked up.
We had a freaking tornado the other day, or tornado warnings, watches, whatever you want to call them. And this little old lady goes, dee, 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 dee. I'm like freaking the freak out because my kids are in the other county getting hit by one. They're fine. But my kids were in the other county getting hit by one. And she's just going, dee, 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 dee.
Nobody better drop my house on me, damn it. But that's just my morbid sense of humor, and I do apologize.
Yep. And I've got the same
Stop.
morbid sense of humor.
Get it.
After being an EMT and a firefighter, you develop that morbid sense of humor to deal with the bad things that you see and stuff, and it just kind of sticks
Stop
with
eating
you.
the paper,
So-
you ding dong. Yes, I called her a ding dong. She's eating paper. She's getting a new phone on Wednesday and a tripod and a kitty. That's
Awesome.
Bipolar.
She needs a little more fiber in her diet.
She doesn't get to eat paper.
There's no way better to kick off a channel than doing a live. I'll tell you that.
You know what?
And schedule the live ahead of time. Well, you
And
know
when
what?
you're doing
That's-
a pop-up,
You're doing a pop-up. You don't have to.
yeah.
ask Dave and Amber if they can stream with you so you have support.
I don't know. Depends on what time of the day and if we're busy.
Yeah, it's
Well, like I said,
Asking won't hurt, though,
no.
when you're ready.
usually you can make a little time to
Mm.
be a back.
No offense, Mom, but when it comes to YouTube, I'm kind of selfish. I don't even do my own channel. That's how selfish I am. Like, it's my time. I'd rather not be on YouTube. No offense. I'm happy in the live here with you on your channel. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. But it's not something that I put first.
Well, Nana would.
Well, yeah, she's different than I am. That's okay. I'm not judging. If you want to put your channel first, you put your channel first.
I'm just saying.
I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, Mom.
Will you shut up?
No.
I'm just saying you got more support than you think.
Yes, that I get it.
You think you have. If you wanted to.
Gallows humor is the best, and I'm weird, so it might work. Stop rocking. It's my anxiety, sorry. Stop saying sorry.
I think it would be fun to do a pop-up one. Let me know a little bit ahead of time so I can come it out. But pop-up is just that. That's why they call them a pop-up.
Oh, Angela sent hug emojis.
Ah.
Being back playing with paper.
That's awesome.
What?
Welcome back, Brian.
Oh yeah. You know, that's really cool. Aria plays with all the toys that Hank didn't want. I bought that cat so many toys that he won't even look at
shredded
twice.
that guitar,
And
literally.
Hank loved that guitar too. But yeah, it was a guitar shaped scratcher that we got. Hank loved that. But there's so many toys that I bought Hank that he never even looked twice at, wouldn't play with or nothing. Man, Aria's having a ball with them. So it's good that they're not going to waste.
I'm just glad you kept them around.
I'm glad you got friends that are wanting to help. That's awesome. Editing is pretty easy once you figure out.
Yeah.
If you're like me, you have to be shown what to do,
Mm-hmm.
not told. You can tell me 6 times in the face verbally, and it'll go straight over my head. You show me one time, and I got it.
And I can help you with the editing. I'm good at that. That's kind of what I did before. I did video editing and graphic design and stuff like that.
He's cute on camera. He looks better on camera.
It is. It looks great.
Where is that ball? No, they're not playing with it right now, but they were yesterday. Jimmy was throwing it around with him. Yep, Stanley, I'm assuming that's her cat name, won't play with anything store-bought. Nope, but if you get a something in a box, and that box, it just sits on the floor, they like to play with
It's
it.
a really cool name. I'm not a huge Marvel fan at all. I couldn't tell you one movie from the next, but
Stanley or Stanley, I don't know how she pronounces it, but a capital
Stan
L,
Lee.
capital
Yeah.
S, I was assuming Stanley.
it's obviously a tribute to Stan Lee, the guy who
Come on.
behind Marvel.
She's attacking my sock.
Was Stan Lee Marvel or was he DC?
I don't remember. Comic.
I don't remember. He was one of the two.
He recently passed.
Yeah,
Last year?
last year, year before last year, something like that. No, it was well before that. I thought I was still living in Maryland when he passed.
No.
It
was recent.
Probably just like 2 years ago.
Yeah, odd says Marvel.
Marvel. So don't second guess yourself, mister, because you were right the first time.
I know it was a big deal to a lot of comic fans and Marvel fans. I remember that, but I just couldn't remember if it was Marvel or DC.
Gotta love cats. They get hair everywhere.
But that would be like
Excuse me.
George R.R. Martin dying.
I'm gonna be so sad when he goes.
If he dies before he finishes the 6th book, though.
I'm gonna be pissed. Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones series. He never actually finished writing the series that the show is based on. All he did was he names all of his cats after characters in Kevin Smith movies. Oh, she. Kevin Smith. I like Kevin Smith. He was Silent Bob.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Huh?
Kevin Smith played Silent Bob. Remember
Yeah,
Jay and
yeah,
Silent
right.
Bob?
That ain't right.
The long-haired kind of stoner dude, and then he always had the
Oh,
heavier
yeah, yeah,
guy
yeah,
with the
yeah,
beard
yeah,
that
yeah,
always
yeah,
just stood
yes,
there and
yes,
nodded.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, 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 yes.
Sam Lee also did a lot of cameos in every movie that he made.
Yeah. Yeah, he cameoed in almost every Marvel movie.
He is or was Marvel community, but he also contributed to the DC community.
Okay, yeah, okay. I know he was a comic artist, and I knew that, and a writer, but I didn't remember. Like I said, I didn't remember if he was Marvel or DC. But DC is Batman.
Yeah.
DC's big one is Batman, and then Marvel is like everybody else besides Superman. No, Superman was DC too. X-Men is Marvel.
Captain America, though, the hunky man. Aquaman.
I'm just
But I don't know what Aquaman falls in. I don't.
But see, when I was a kid, I wasn't the kid that was into the action and more serious cartoons on TV either. Like when Super Friends came on, I kind of zoned out. That's when I went outside to go play.
She had a lunchbox, Brody and Stanley.
Oh wow!
Do you still have it? That's probably worth a good bit of money. Just saying, as a collector standpoint.
But when the Super Friends or League of Justice came on, I kind of tuned that off and then went out to go play and ride bikes around town the rest of the day. I was more into stuff like the Muppet Babies and the Looney Tunes and the funny kind of cute ones. Yeah, I was more into the funny kind of cute Saturday morning cartoons. I never got into the whole comic book thing. I was in baseball cards though. I loved baseball cards growing up. I still got a ton of them in storage in Texas. I got to get if I can get a hold of Bonnie and get them back because I've got probably 25,000, 35,000 worth of baseball cards in storage.
I love that Popeye. Oh yeah.
It was about Looney Tunes and Disney movies. No, just Stanley. I went to the shelter and wanted the oldest cat. He was 10 when we got him
Oh wow!
3 years ago.
I respect y'all that can go rescue the older cats. I really do.
I'm selfish. I want a newborn. I want to raise it and let it die with me over time, not too soon.
I have a hard time
sounds
becoming
horrible. I love all animals. Though.
I'd have a hard time becoming too attached to them, and then they're only with you for such a short time. That's my problem. Yeah, like she's like her. I would want to have them young, and get them young, and then that way they stick around longer with you.
I like forever homes for older cats or dogs because they need a stable environment to grow old in.
Well, yeah, I agree, and that's why I respect anybody that adopts the older cats out of the shelters. I really do, because
Nobody ever wants them.
I already can't fathom Hank not being here, and I know I've probably got quite a few more years ahead with Hank, probably at least another decade.
Yeah, he's too hungry to die young.
Aquaman's from DC. Oh, I did not know that. See,
Jason Momoa.
I'm not a comic geek. My fandom is more into Game of Thrones, and I like a lot of the reality. I call them the blue collar reality shows like Deadliest Catch, Gold Rush, the Oak Island, that kind of stuff. Yeah, we got to catch up there this season. We watched most of this season. We just didn't finish it out yet.
I think we're like 4 episodes behind.
Yeah. Lost my cat end of last year. We decided not to get another kitty until my Esther goes, but that may change because the neighbor essentially abandoned their kitty. That sucks.
I'm
I
sorry.
love that when they do that shit.
Well, it's good that you're taking care of them because you already know you're good with cats, so it's kind of lucky that you have it or that it has you.
Thank you for being that nice human to give him the love and affection that he needed, or she.
That is true, Amanda. Cats pick their person, not the other way around.
I just said that this morning.
Yeah, Amber said that this morning about cats. They choose their human.
Arya can't decide who she belongs to. She's down with that. Hank's definitely dad's boy.
Yeah. Hank is no question whatsoever. He's mine.
I had 2 pair of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pants.
Oh no! Sorry, I'm scrolling through Facebook. Sketchy Eddie, his card got stolen and spent over $1,000.
Oh,
So he's calling the bank. He said, "Yes, I'd like to report some sketchy activity on my Sketchy Eddie business card." I don't know whether to laugh or cry for him, but he's down for at least a week, and that freaking stinks.
Well, yeah, that sucks. Sorry about his car being stolen, but that was some funny stuff that you said.
Yeah.
Well, see, Amanda, that's like Hank with me. I can be holding Hank, and Amber will walk up while I'm holding him, and she'll get in his face, and he'll let her be in his face. Like, she'll reach over and try to, like, kiss him on the forehead, and he will turn his head in every direction to try to get away from her kiss. But then he puts his head right in my face and starts, like, nuzzling on me right after that. So there's no question whatsoever that he's my cat.
One's got to go, you guys. Okay, is it Twix, Almond Joy, Kit Kat, Butterfinger, Snickers, Reese's, Babe Ruth, M&M's, or Milky Way? I'm personally saying goodbye, Baby Ruth.
Same.
And Brian, I think part of that was she was coming into heat, and you're a male.
And I tell Arya, don't bite the hand that feeds you. We all feed her. So she bites us all.
Yep.
Don't play favorites.
Arya is just one of those nobody touches her when she doesn't want to be. She's just one of those that's just like, nope, I'm not having it today. I'm not being touched.
Read Robert's comment.
Robert says, on Gold Rush, do you like Tony? Yes, I love Tony Beats. I love him. If I could be like anybody on that show, I would be like him.
Arya likes attention.
You know, Robert, he may be, for lack of a better term, Tony Beats may be a dick, but that man is unfathomably rich from the amount of gold he's found because he knows what he's doing. And he kind of treats Parker with tough love. Now, I haven't seen this season, so I don't know the dynamics this season with Tony and Parker and everything. He's treated Parker kind of like dirt. and I feel bad for Parker, but Parker don't know how to take it. Tony's trying to be like a father figure to him in a way, and that's the way Tony treats his own kids. He's kind of dickish to his own kids. So, I mean, you know, he's not going to treat Parker any better.
Probably not. Probably just part of his character. Like
it is. He's just a rough. He's he's from Denmark or something like that, like over, Netherlands or Holland or something like that. And he came to the U.S. and he started gold mining. And he's just a tough old bird. He's got this big grizzly beard, and he's out there, and he's just a tough old bird. He knows how he wants things done. Nobody is going to tell him any different, and you just do it Tony's way or hit the highway. I mean, it's just that plain and simple with him. But he's the way he speaks to people. He doesn't have very good personal skills with people.
No, he has no bedside manner. I mean, like,
he has no sympathy for stupidity either, and foolishness.
You're a box of rocks. He'll call it as he sees it.
Darn it. I missed 2 phone calls from the kids. I didn't even hear it or see it go off. I think my messenger's messed up.
She says he loves to be brushed once a day, and that is it. He does nibble on the end of my nose for treats, though. All I got to do is say the word treats, and Hank is in my face. He hears that word from across the room, and his ears perk up, and he stares at me like, okay, I'm ready. It's time. But see, he has specific times for treats and food. And
7, noon, 5, and 11.
Yeah, when we wake up, unless we wake up at like noon, and then we give him the noon treats then. And we might go easy and give him more at like 2. And then he gets his 5 o'clocks every night at 5. He knows what time it is. He will come to me at like 4:30 and start scratching at my arm while I'm sitting here in the chair to let me know, hey, don't forget it's
Get
time.
to a safe spot, man. You got
He's on a schedule. Hank is on a schedule, and he knows that schedule.
right on.
Yes, it's at 11 o'clock he gets, we call it good food. It's the wet food. Him and Arya share a can, half and half of the wet food at 11 o'clock every night, Central Time.
Oh, he's sitting here in the middle of the floor, minding his P's and Q's.
Yeah. I mean, I'll tell him. I'll just look at him and go, hey, want treats? And he'll sit right up, and the ears will come up, and he'll look at me. And
Quiet.
he's not doing it now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's kind of looking at me.
Skate guy, do you see that? You're like, yo, you're poor shit.
You know what? Oh, yes, he does, Odd. It was hilarious when we sprung forward an hour.
He's just now getting in the
Yeah.
swing of things.
Or when we fall back an hour, especially, he'll
Aren't you missing something?
he'll come to me at 10 o'clock and start, hey, it's time. No, it's not. Oh, I have a feeling I know what the vet would say too. I mean,
He's getting too much because he's getting heavy.
yeah, if Hank's starting to get a little chubby, we're already talking about cutting him back on the amount that he gets each time. Maybe not changing the frequency, but changing the amount each time. I usually give him just a small handful.
Like 10 or 15.
Yeah, 10 or 15 of the little Temptations ones, but we're talking about kind of cutting back on the amount that we give each time. Because he always has dry food available. Like, we keep a dish with dry food out there all the time, and we keep a bowl of water for them all the time. And then we just do the special times every day for little extras.
I'm over here dozing off.
Hey, Nick and Tina.
Hi, Nick and Tina.
Hi, Nick and
Amber's
Tina.
tired. She says she's dozing off over here.
Well,
Hey, I got a lot done tonight.
Me too.
I got a decent amount done. All the bright orange up here.
I got lots done. That's a lot for me in one life.
Did you show your pens off, Amber? Crafts.
Yes, she did.
Crashly.
There's the Crashly.
Wait, I can show them again. You little jerk face made me cry. I didn't read the note on. I didn't read the note, but I can if you want me to. You want me to read it out loud? I will.
Don't cry, booby butt.
She made me cry yesterday when I opened it. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, thank you, Randy. Welcome.
Welcome. Oop, don't fall over. That's what I need right now. Okay. Heck yeah, read the crap out of it. Shoot, yeah. So like I said, I at the beginning of the live, I ordered one of her Halloween twisty pens, and apparently it was out of stock, and she didn't realize it, or that one got misplaced, or something happened to it. We don't know. So she had some that weren't put on her Etsy shop yet. If somebody wants to grab her link and throw it up there, that'd be greatly.
Ashley can grab her own link and throw it up there. She's a blue Smurfy person.
I forgot she was Smurfy Perfect. Go for it. Advertise the heck out of yourself, girl. But this pen we got in lieu of the twisty pen, which I like this pen better. So win-win.
It's very pretty.
She says, no, I would have just had to remake it, so I wanted to give you options.
Oh, okay, my bad. I misunderstood the whole situation. Either way, I love it. That one's not the one I got. That one's from Brian.
Oh.
And this one.
I like that one.
This one?
That one's sparkly.
Ask her if she made the unicorn.
Did you make the unicorn, Crashly? I love them. I don't like them. I love them.
She just repurposed some stuff.
Oh, okay. Pretty cool. I like it. Okay. And the card. When I opened it, it went like this.
She copied.
I did. I was on the phone with Brian. He's my witness.
And I was
So kind of sorted, but not really. Okay, I got it. We got her business card. Her business card.
we're all up in her business.
So basically what she's saying is she didn't mold the unicorn out of clay. She
Say
just...
the name on the card.
I was trying to let it focus. It's being a D-hole.
Amber on the card she made you here.
Hold on. So, yeah, oh. So, Crafts with Crashly. That's obviously her. Sort of, she's
Well,
got
what did she write
Etsy.
on yours?
Oh, Amberlicious.
Amberlicious, Foodylicious, make Dave go loco.
Okay. If you say so. So I got stickers, which I'm going to put on my desk. And this I'm going to turn into a sticker. But it says, Amber, oh my God, I love you. Thank you for always being there for me since the beginning. Your amazeballs
Sure,
never
Randy,
change.
shoot. What's your question, babe?
Love you, Dave, Mom, and Hank. Mwah. Crashly.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works, Randy. We just
Amber,
kind of chat with everybody while we diamond paint. Right now, we're not doing a lot of diamond painting.
You can totally ask however many questions you want. Just don't be rude, crude, or racist.
Yep.
Just saying.
You can be socially
You can-
acceptable. It's
Politics are iffy, but
We've discussed them before, but yeah.
just don't be a dick. Straight up saying it.
We
Amberlicious.
respect each other's opinions.
Yes. Don't be hateful. But yeah, I'm keeping it forever, Crashly.
So, if you have any
And I'm blunt and I cuss and I say stupid stuff. So if you don't like that, sorry, not sorry. Same with is free to feed and gushy food at time of day and treats. He's 19 pounds, but not fat, just a big mess. I do have Snapchat, Jamie. It's more of a personal one. I don't really add people, but if you want to hit me up, that's sure.
Yeah, we do a little bit of everything over here.
Crashly.
It's a diamond painting channel, but we do a little everything. We talk about vaping. We talk about current events.
We like to vape, and we don't care about your opinion on our vaping. But if you want to talk vape, we'll talk vape.
We talk about current events. We talk about Minecraft. We talk about. I do models as well, so I'm starting to introduce that to my channel, like building models. So, we do a little bit of everything on here. We have a lot of fun.
And let's kind of not do the dark humor crap either. We're
Yeah.
trying to
Has anyone used a
anyone
quick
used
stick?
a quick stick?
What's that?
Yeah, what is that?
Is it kind of like a pick-me-up pen? Ow, mother trucker. Because I rigged one up. Ooh, where is it? Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty much how most of our. Yeah, we Crashly. I was making funeral jokes, and
He offended someone.
I accidentally didn't realize that Angelina just lost her husband a few days ago, and
This?
we didn't
Yeah,
know
I
it,
think I
and
saw
it was kind of.
It was inappropriate.
We felt like
But
asses.
we apologized immediately. We rectified the situation.
Perfect. I will. Yeah, I use this once in a while. I just recently got that.
It's used for scrapbooking.
Yeah, it was a little awkward, and she did take it in stride.
And we
She let us know
apologize.
She
And,
wasn't,
yeah.
Upset
yeah,
with
I
us.
use it all the time. I put blue wax in it, so now it looks
Right.
a little weird, but. I use it mainly for special drills. I can't get it without stuck.
I want to get one of those.
A silhouette pen? Perfect.
Oh, there's Hank. He's over here scratching at my arm. It is.
Is it good for time?
It's 10:30. I guarantee it.
It's 10:06.
10 o'clock. See, his
Um,
daylight savings time is still off.
Crashly, and that's fine. I say a lot of stupid shit all the time, and sometimes it's highly offensive, and I have to go and correct myself. I'm like, oh, I didn't mean it the way I said it. I apologize. But if it's around Dave and Mom, I just, yeah, you know.
Oh, when we're around each other, we're pretty offensive.
We say the dumbest crap.
we
Yeah,
say
we
things that would we say things to one another that would get us canceled.
Yeah. But I try. Hey, yo, mama jokes are funny though. I saw one on TikTok. Oh, Mama, I saw one on TikTok. Your mama's so ugly. They made up the coronavirus just so she had to cover her face.
Your mom is so fat, her Patronus is a cupcake.
I love that. But yeah, little things like that don't bother us. But
We don't
you know,
bother
just
with that stuff.
don't be a jerk.
Shoot. Just a bit.
I can take a joke.
Just
I can take a joke. And if I offend y'all, please feel free to say something. But I guarantee I will say something smart.
she
And
will
you're not
offend
gonna-
you again.
Amber's going to eventually offend everybody at least once in her lifetime. That's just
Not Crashly. Crashly and I are on the same wavelength.
So far, Saphira's on. I saw it. I'm sorry. So far, I haven't actually worked on a model in a while. I need to pull them back out. With the cats around, they get up here and they knock the parts off, and then I lose small parts, and then I end up giving up on the model. Or I get one finished and I set it up here in front of the TV stand, and they knock it off and break parts off of it. And so I have several ones that I've already finished that are now kind of missing pieces, and they're just kind of discombobulated. Yeah, or I just never end up finishing it because I lose the parts because of the cats. And so I kind of not done anything on them in a while. And I kind of leave the desk most of the way set up for the live all week. And I don't move everything off the desk. And so I really need to start working on models again. I think I'm going to start filming some time lapses of working on one and uploading those and see how they go.
Hey, Amber, your mom was so fat when she stepped on the scale. I saw that one the other day too on TikTok.
To be continued.
Cry. Mama,
I laugh and do all your crying. Oh God, that was funny.
Amber, you do not offend me at all. I love you way too much. Aw, well, thank you, Robert. Time to sleep now.
Yes,
Good night,
I do.
Crashly.
Yes, I do odd, but
Love you, girl.
display boxes get expensive, especially when you start dealing with like 1/48 scale planes and stuff. They can get expensive when you're dealing with display boxes for models.
Good night, Crash.
The ones for cars are a dime a dozen. Good night, Crashly. The ones for 1/25th scale cars are very dime a dozen. You can buy acrylic ones just about anywhere for pretty cheap. But when you start dealing with ones big enough for like a plane with a wingspan and everything, they get expensive. Like I was looking at one for this USS Kitty Hawk model I have because I wanted to get a display box for it eventually when I build it.
Oh, my kiddos are calling. Bye, guys.
And the one I was looking at that would even do the model justice because of how long and tall it's going to be is like $500 or $600 for this display case for it.
Amber had a call from her kids, so she took off.
Yeah, and yeah, she's in the bedroom now talking to the kids, which that's cool.
Yeah.
They sometimes don't. Their dad works odd hours, and he just got off work, and they just got home. So this is the first time we had him this morning before we left, before we took him home, or before he came and got him. But they usually call her every evening, but he's just getting off work and just got him home, so she'll be back before we're off of here.
Probably.
Odd. My family is just the people that are here in the house with me. I'll be 100% honest with you. My family is scattered all over the country, and we barely speak much, maybe through Facebook every now and then, but it's nothing like buying. Yeah, Shauna's here. My kids, yeah, I do see them quite often. I don't see some of them as often as I'd like to. Like Joey and Shauna, I don't get to see as much, even though they all live down there near Wayne. But it's just really hard to coordinate visit schedules with them. Whenever I go to Tennessee, I usually stay with Wayne, and Charity now lives in Georgia, and she tries to make it up to see Wayne and them as much as she can. And a lot of times here lately, it's going to be she needs to ride with me to go up. So, she comes and meets with me. But, we don't see them even that often. Maybe this year we've seen Wayne and them more than I have in a decade. Like, we visited with them because they're only 4 hours away now instead of 1,200 miles.
Right.
I could hang them from the ceiling. I'd have to get some fishing line. That's how I did when I was a kid and had them in my bedroom. My whole bedroom was models hanging everywhere when I was a kid. But I really want to display some of them in like really fancy displays, like the F-14 I have. I was thinking about doing a Top Gun, or not maybe a Top Gun, but having a custom base made that has two pieces of like clear acrylic that comes up that are the same width apart as the tailpipes on the plane, so that I can stick the two pieces of acrylic on the tailpipe and it'll look like the plane is sitting in the air like this off of the base. And since I already know what squadron the plane is from, because it was from the squadron I was in when I was in the Navy, I can get my old squadron's colors and stuff done on the base, or get it engraved. And that's what I really want to do with that one. But the ship, I can't hang it from the ceiling. It's going to have a custom built display for it because it's 3 feet long and probably about 10 inches high. So I'll have to have a custom display case made for that one. And that's when you start looking into expensive.
Can't be any more expensive what you have invested in it.
Yeah, see, Saphira's mama, my sister, I have 3 sisters. One lives in Texas, and she's in and out of everybody's lives quite a bit. Like, she'll pop up and she'll be a part of your life for a little while, and then she'll disappear. I've got another sister who I keep up with because her and I were probably the closest out of the whole 4 of us, or 3 of us. No, 4 of us. And she's got her own life and her own set of problems and stuff, and we don't talk on a regular basis, but I'm friends with her on Facebook, and I keep up with her. Another sister, my youngest one, also lives in Texas, and she may hit me up 2 or 3 times a year just to say hi. So, yeah, it's like, that's the way our family is. My my mom that raised me is actually my grandmother. She passed away 2 years ago, and I still have cousins that I grew up with, like sisters. They live in Maryland, and I still stay in contact with them pretty regularly. But I don't get to see them that often, and so they're on the East Coast, and then I've got people spread out all over the country. Is my family, and the rest of them I just don't talk to. I mean, I don't know them, and but since my aunts and uncles were actually all my grandparents' sisters and brothers, they're all pretty much gone. They all preceded my mother in death, so except for one, she's still alive and kicking. And I think that old woman's just going to live forever. She had the most health problems of all the siblings, but she's the only one left. So really, my only immediate family that I'm closest to lives right here in the house with me. So, hint, hint, Pam, I want that expensive display case for my. I'm joking.
Well, you find a place that's son of a nanny nan and
Oh no, Elizabeth, I wouldn't want to take that chance. You shut that door and that thing falls off. Oh no.
it's got like $3,000
Yeah.
invested in that model.
Yeah, I have $3,000 invested in
It's gonna
that
have to
one.
be a custom case, and it'll probably be a good $5,000 to $1,000.
I'm putting it this way: the amount of work and detail I'm going to put into that one, I'm saving it for very last because I want to make sure my skills are 100% to make that thing look as realistic as possible. So I've got about $3,000 tied up in extra detail parts for it and everything else. The model itself cost me $400 something, I think. I paid for the actual model
And then
kit
you
itself.
have the stickers and the brass.
Yeah,
The planes.
yeah, I've got all the extra planes for the flight deck because I'm going to
the
customize.
people.
I'm going to customize that particular ship because that's the one I was on in the Navy. And I'm going to customize it with the actual air wing that was on that ship when I was on it. So I had to get custom airplanes and little miniature planes for it, and the custom people that are the same size and the same scale that I've got to hand paint each one of those little tiny people that are probably no bigger than the head of a pencil. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of work. I'm going to put a couple of years worth of work into that. So I want to do something more than put it in a spot where if somebody closes the door too hard, it
I
can
might do
fall
a
off.
GoFundMe or something odd.
Actually, thank you for bringing that up. I was thinking about doing that to buy me a coffee. I really was, and I've been really considering that the past week or two. Amber listens to a lot of Stitcherista's videos when she's over there diamond painting. She loves the true crime stories, and
I
Stitcherista was
listen
talking
too.
about it, and she mentions it in all of her videos. And I'm really seriously considering actually doing that. I would like to actually. I keep getting the option on YouTube to open up memberships, and I don't know that I want to open up memberships because I don't have the time and the everything and the resources to provide all the extras that comes along with people being members. Like I don't have the time to record extra videos just for them or do extra lives just for my members. And that's the only thing that's kept me from doing memberships or Patreon.
Sister Lisa doesn't do that. Doesn't do that.
No, we don't, Elizabeth. I mean, we kind of do over the kitchen, but I still don't trust it. We live in kind of a shape. when the neighbors upstairs thump, it shakes our whole apartment. So I don't want to take that chance. But who knows, by the time I finish that model, I haven't even started on it, and I'm not going to for probably at least another year or two, until I get my skills where I want them to be before I start on it. And then it'll take me another couple of years to finish it. So I'm not going to, probably not even going to start on it until I'm in a more permanent housing situation. Then I'd like to buy a house soon, probably within the next couple of years, start looking at buying a house. And then I'll have my own separate room for my models that I can keep the cats and kids and everything else out of, and I can do my work in there and keep it dedicated to that. Yeah, I saw that. It's like, yeah, YouTube takes like 40%. It's a ridiculous amount of money that YouTube takes. And I think Patreon takes like 20% right off the top.
And then content, keeping up with that. You know, that's
Yeah,
time consuming.
Yeah, having to do an extra live every week just for your members, and you know, if you're going to do stuff like sending out postcards, hell, I'm bad enough about going to the post office to send out stuff that we've promised people. Amber will be like, we need to go to the post office today, and I'll be like, yeah, we do, and we never get around to it. You know, it's like,
You can get the stamping done.
yeah, Max, yeah, that
The
would be good too.
mailman will pick it up.
Yeah, that would be good if we had a garage. But yeah, I plan on, well, our plans are eventually to have a house that's got a bedroom for the kids when they come over to sleep, when they come over to stay. They'll have their own room they can go to, a room for Amber and I. If Pam is still with us, a room for her. And then we want a separate room that's just a craft and hobby room. And that's what we really want. A place where I can set up a desk with models on it, and I can leave them there. And we'll have our own diamond painting area over there in that room. That's what I'd kind of like. And
We need a little community house.
yeah, we need a little 5-bedroom would be nice.
We'll get one with a mother-in-law house on it.
Yeah, we're talking rich people houses now.
Right?
Let me hit that lottery.
A bigger one.
But yeah, I was building that big car that I have here, and the cats knocked the parts over. Some of them went in the floor. They're probably still down here. They were half painted, and they've got a special chrome paint on them that I use that rubs off with your fingers if you handle it too much. And the cats, I caught Aria picking it up and carrying it around the other day. I don't know where I put it after I took it from her. So yeah, that's what happens to my models right now. And it's kind of like one of those, I don't really want to start on another one because,
It's frustrating.
yeah. Well, I need to tell Amber, I do still have the box for that mouse pad. Hi, Hank. Oh, I didn't show y'all what I got while Nana and Brian were here. We went to Birmingham, and we went to Hobby Lobby, and I found this at Hobby Lobby, and I just had to have it. It's like
Hank is it time?
I had to have this. Just I don't know why. It's just
And Amber's like, no.
yeah. Amber
No.
didn't want me to get it. She goes, "You're not hanging that up in the house." I'm like, "Yeah, I think it's gonna go right over top of my desk over here, like right above my paint shelf. I think it fits perfect. It's like just a little bit
First
longer."
off, you were teasing Amber. You said,
Yeah.
it can go right here. And puts it over her
Yeah, I was
desk.
gonna put it over her desk. She don't want it there. She don't like it. She thinks it's ugly. I love it. See, and I'm thinking I'm thinking if I put it right up there,
If you're talking about the motherfucking horns, yes, they're ugly as sin.
I'm thinking about putting it right up there
Just
above
saying.
my
And that's
above my
Yeah, I did.
above my desk
yeehaws,
where my
right?
paints and stuff are.
Excuse the MF word, but just my feelings.
And we were gonna try to put it
I
on
like
the front under your car too, Dave.
Yes, it will fit. It's just got two little things on the back to hang it up with, and
You could wire it on.
yeah, I could actually put the front of my car where the lip of the front of the hood comes down is nice and flat all the way across, right in that one spot, and I could put like two little screws or something in there that I could hang this on, and I could put it on the front of my little Nissan, and I
No.
think it would look good.
No.
Why not?
Because it's ugly.
But think
Well,
of the comments I would get.
I won't be mean.
Well, you are too, but we can't do.
Think of the comments that. Think of the comments I would get from Uber riders.
Your car would be called the horny car.
It's already a party car.
I was making the joke walking around. Dawn Marie and Nana were in there with us, and I walked up to Dawn Marie, and I was holding him in my hand, and I walked over and I said, "Coming to Hobby Lobby always makes me horny," and I held the horns up.
She laughed.
I deserve that.
I'm still thinking about doing that, Nana.
No,
Amber says no,
no,
but
no. I'd rather have the ugly thing on the wall.
Amber, you don't have a choice. It's not your car.
If he wants a good trade-in value, he better not do it. Just
It
saying.
can be wired on and taken off.
No.
no, there's no way to do that.
No.
Not where I was going to
no,
put it.
screw it in. That's
Whatever.
what she said.
Not where I was going to put it. You wouldn't be able to. You wouldn't be able to wire it.
I'm just.
Oh, no.
You just frogged.
For no reason. Frog is like taking stitches out.
Oh,
She's cross-stitching, I believe.
oh,
I sorry.
you got me on that one. I don't know the lingo.
I don't know it either. I'm assuming that's what that means.
I don't know that lingo.
What is wrong?
Taking out stitches, I believe. As her work.
Oh. Have to rework it. Work it.
Work it, girl.
How are the babies?
Oh, we didn't show. Did we? Yeah, we showed what Brian made, didn't we? We showed them the
No.
pictures he drew us.
No. Do I need to take them off the wall so we can? Can you reach
let's
that
show off
Yeah.
Brian's work.
Yeah, Brian was here and he brought gifts.
Lots and lots of gifts.
He brought us gifts of things he drew himself.
Okay, go ahead and flip the camera up and I'll turn them.
Okay.
Here. Okay.
Here we are. We're here.
Which one's first?
I don't care. He drew that one for me. It's Bob Ross painting a Ravens logo. That looks so cool.
I saw this hanging up in his room. I'm like, where did you get that? And he goes, I drew it. I'm like, I want one. And he immediately did it. I
And
was
then
going to pay him for it.
he initialed it and he dated it when he made it. And he even put a little wax seal on both of them.
Yours is purple.
Yeah. And he gave me a little purple and gold one for the Ravens.
Frog started as a crochet. Move it. Can't see. Try when you mess up or rip it out, Froggy. Ah. Okay. Dancing around, Dave. Like, I can't see the screen.
That's awesome. You did a really good job.
He did.
Is the wax smelly? I think it's just sealing.
No,
wax.
it's just regular wax. Like, you know how in the old tiny like letters. They used to put their seal on the back of a letter, just like that. I love it.
Here, Trouble. Here's Little Trouble.
That did trouble.
Little Frenchman. Ah, crap! I can't get it straight.
Try to get straight. Where was that big girl?
Mom.
Yeah. I said it that everybody else won.
Come here, Little Trouble.
Excuse me.
There she is.
Little
I have you.
hell.
You stink.
She does have the fluffiest tail, though.
She could dust with her tail.
No, he doesn't use scented wax. He used just regular candle wax, basically. It came in a kit. Little pellets of wax that he had to melt down in the spoon and then pour over and then stamp. I already threw my bottle cap way over there.
She plays with bottle caps.
Yep, she cheats.
Let's see if she'll take it out of my hand.
Nope, she carries them around.
Here.
It's super cute when she does it.
She's like, no, I'm busy being held and loved on.
I think she's giving you a look because they put me down.
Here you go.
You can put her in my lap or over there.
There you go.
Now we can't see you. Point the camera down a little bit first.
Put the camera down a little bit. All right.
I'm bossy.
Yes. Yes, boss lady.
Need the cap?
But nope.
Here.
And there she goes.
Is the new cat replacing the hamster?
There's no replacement for Honey, but she's filling a void for sure.
I'm still getting a hamster eventually. But yeah, yes and no. Like, she was a spur of the moment. I jokingly said I was going to steal her away from Nana, and Nana, like, totally shoved me out the door with her. I couldn't tell her no.
Take her.
Sweet girl. Oh, we need to get flea collars tomorrow.
Yes. I need to find Hank's collar with those tags on it.
Under Mom's bed.
Oh,
Well, how they got their Hank?
His, I don't know if his rabies tag is on it. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
well, it's expired now, though. He needs new shots.
Nana.
His shot's expired, so he needs new shots.
I know Amber just
Jensen would love her. He loves cats. We were stupid and bought him a puppy that he hates instead. Aw. They love each other. I'm out too. We'll go in a minute.
Yep. We have to make a trip to the store
And I'm a snack.
because I'm out of Mountain Dew.
I don't want a snack. We got a whole bunch of snacks in there, but I don't want nothing we got in there.
Of course not.
I hate getting in those moves. But
All right, y'all. I think we're gonna call it quits because we got to run to the store. We're out of Mountain Dew and snacks for her. I made beef jerky. I made my own homemade beef jerky in my dehydrator, and it turned out so good. I love my beef jerky.
Yeah, that's Brian.
Brian ate the first batch that we were like, meh.
Yeah, my first batch I didn't like too much. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, and so I made. But he really liked it, so he asked if I would make some, or I volunteered to make him some, and I kind of changed the recipe up a little bit with the seasonings, and this batch turned out nearly perfect. It is excellent looking homemade beef jerky out of the dehydrator.
Love you all. Thanks for hosting. Have a great night. Jamie said he loved him until he realized Castell was coming home with us. Aww. Dave, I need your recipe. We'll send it.
Yeah. I'll get it together and send it to you.
All right. Peace, love, and chicken grease, y'all.
Right.
Thanks for chilling with us. We love y'all.
Good night.
Toodles.
Yep. Good night. Rock on, y'all.
Toodles.
And we will get that recipe. I'll have Amber send it to you. I'll give it to you, or give it to her to give to you.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
Yep. See y'all next weekend.
Bye. Love y'all.
Good.